Don't give me a no. That's a round of applause, smartass.
Alright, a little bit of melding here, and I should have this little attachment bit done.
Good.
We're getting into the more specific shit. Do you mind holding this? Still.
Yeah, no problem. If there's one thing I'm able to do, it's hold steady.
Yeah. Okay.
Move the chisel 2 notches to the left. Based off of the schematics, it needs to be a tiny bit wider, otherwise it won't slot in properly.
Like this?
Yeah. Should move it about half the length of the chisel outward.
Got it.
Okay. One more hit should do it. There you go.
Yeah, that's widened now. Okay.
Alright. Well, it's hot as shit, so I wouldn't recommend a test fit, but
Do you feel
as long as
it?
it's cooled down properly, it should be able to... No. I meant more so your handling of it. I got metal hands. You got squishy hands.
Alright. Most of my hands are scar tissue by now. You'd think it's fine.
Well, yeah, but your gloves are spider silk, which is very flammable.
Are they? That's new to me. Alright.
I'm not aware of that.
What?
I've never
Spider
had...
silk being flammable? It's just common, it's common sense.
It's silk.
Is it?
I drench mine in oil
Silk
every
is-
morning so that it can't catch fire.
Silk is highly flammable.
This is also tough as leather.
It's tough as leather, but it does have its weaknesses.
Right.
It might not be implemented from a DM perspective, but that is a good downside to spider silk. It has elemental vulnerability.
And then the hand bit should click onto the bottom, right?
No, that
No.
you got the nub. We need the whole forearm, dude.
Well, I've done the first little bit. Right, you need a bit to bend your...
Yeah,
Okay.
you've done my elbow. Now we need to do the other half of my elbow.
Well, that's easy.
Easy. Watch this. Right.
So this goes down to the wrist, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This next part goes from the elbow joint into the wrist. The hand will connect into the what we're actually able to put together with what we have. Luckily, there should be enough to where we just need new plates and gear mechanism to go into the new hand.
Yeah, you keep making me do these little gears. It's so precise and fucky, otherwise it rattles and me.
Well, listen, if I was able to do it myself, I would.
Happy to give you a hand.
I need your permission to use your wagon for the day.
My wagon?
Something important has come up.
How important are we talking?
Issues of my kingdom.
Very well. Yeah, go ahead and use it. Do you need a hand with anything?
Makes sense.
I should be fine.
Alright.
I may need to ask a porter to take me there, but either which way.
Good luck doing whatever you're doing. So those two fit together, like the teeth. And should allow it to rotate and such.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now, what the fuck?
I can hear it all the way from the clinic, so I thought I want to see.
Is it that loud? Wow.
Do you want to stick your head any closer to the anvil? Listen, I'm just no.
Do me some good.
We're building Tang a hand.
what we're working on. Ooh,
But yeah, you just need to make the...
hang a hand.
God. Looks good. Or at least the outside teeth are working.
Mm.
Yes.
Ooh, spooky.
What, you think my hand wouldn't have gears?
Gears.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
that's being heated up in the next round. Bring the hand over here. We need to do something to it.
You are sort of magical in nature. Your very existence approves of that. So I just assumed you just
Nah.
find some rock and it becomes your hand.
You want this connector bit to...
Nope.
Like a
I'm
golem or
engineered.
something.
Just about every single part of me is capable of being traced back to some form of science or mechanical engineering.
This bit to connect to
Ooh.
We need
the...
to open up the plate on the back of the hand and expose the gears that are currently working. We need to slide them out and adjust them to match the ones that are going in the forearm.
Like
It's very
that.
complicated. I don't get it.
My
Yep.
knees.
It's okay.
Hang on.
Seem
So,
intelligent.
we'll just...
That's very smart.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pick. Alright. And... there we go.
Run for me if I see frogs.
Your order directly from me is the first frog you see must bring it to me.
Yes, my lady.
Very good.
Slow down.
Alright.
Sacred duty.
So based off the gears that we're putting together, we need to take away this, and this tooth of the gear.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Once those are taken away, we're able to just widen out the parts that need to be put into the hand again. The gears for the forearm are twice the size, or at least the teeth are twice the size than the ones that are on the hand.
Right, I have to do a...
Get rid of
Get
the
more
gears.
delicate the further out you get.
Okay.
Alright, now those are adjusted. We take them back, slide them back in, and we'll attach this to the forearm once it's fully completed.
Doing okay, Harry?
I think.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes, I was just coming for a pickup.
The knives? Just over there. That little pile of them.
Alright. Remember, light tapping for this part.
Yes.
It'll be protected by steel plating, but there's still delicate parts to it. There we go.
And that should hook into the actual hand bit.
Yep.
Alright, what do you think?
Well, let's see. Gear mechanism goes down from wrist joint going into forearm extension, utilizing mobility. Pull on one of the rods at the end of the gear. See if it moves one of the fingers.
Some oil would be handy. Probably do that after it's on you. Right?
Yeah, oil is always handy here. Yeah. We'll figure out what parts are locking up and then we're able to oil them.
Yeah.
Make them
Since
smoother, iron them out.
you'll be able to
Stuff
do it with
like
your
that.
own force and such. I don't want to overdo it. Because otherwise your finger will be all floppy.
Yep.
Alright, should we...
So now we just need to connect them from elbow to... I don't have a fucking hand.
Not yet.
Move it around from elbow to connector joint. Once we put those in, we're able to put it onto the actual thing itself. I'll hold it in place. You hammer and dowel rod some stuff in.
Okay, ready?
lightly.
You're a big man, you can handle it.
I can handle it perfectly fine, but I can't yell at you if I feel you start to cut my new arm off.
Can you lift it up? Then you're at like a net, neutral. I won't get underneath it. There we go.
Oh,
There we
fair
go.
point.
Otherwise it would just slip. Oh my god, this... There we go.
You fucking
I'll roll
hammer.
2. Here we go. There we go. Alright, you can put it down now. That way it won't stick out and cut your
Okay.
fabric and stuff. I'll file it off a bit later too if you want. Okay?
Certainly will be useful, but pending DM confirmation, I think I at least have a workable arm. We'll have Morden do a once-over once he's actually back, but I think we followed the schematics all right.
It looks okay. Yeah, let me grab that oil brush and get it all in there. Can you at least move your fingers?
Yeah. That is a question I'm about to ask God.
I feel like working on you is like playing keep talking and nobody explodes.
Yes, I am.
Oh. God is here.
I just got here.
The result of our effort will be
With
known.
a 17 plus 4 because of the combined attributes that at play. Kyler, this thing is very fucking strange. A lot of really tiny parts, and most of them you're not even sure if they're necessary, but you're trusting in the process. They would probably know better than you, after all. But going through, you're pretty damn happy with the work that you've done, and it looks like it would slot into place.
Well, I followed the schematic, so if something's wrong, it's not me. Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. If something's wrong, we'll figure out pretty soon.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, naked.
Oh shit, I'm naked.
It's integral that you take all your clothes off for this tank, trust me.
Now bend over. It's a routine process.
It's a routine,
Oh God, I'm
trust me.
naked.
I'm just gonna use the back of my hand.
Alright, is everything normal? Am I good?
Yeah.
You're clothed now.
It looks
I
okay.
got my pants on.
Try your fingers. Good,
Alright, there's one.
Shut up.
good.
That's supposed to be my thumb.
Let me... Hang on, flip it over.
Hold up.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, hold. Yeah, hold on. Let me just. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Hang on. Let me try this.
Ah. The pistons are rubbing.
Try that.
Oh, there we.
Yeah,
There we go. That's my thumb.
May as well oil it.
Finger. 2, 3. Put you there.
Stop it. Stop moving. Stop wriggling. This is important. Okay.
Well, your hand is in my arm.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of hard not to.
This must be how, like, Soma feels. What do you think?
Wait, does that, like, if you reach in and you pull on the piston, does it, like, make his
It
finger
does. That's how we were
go?
testing it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
It's all a part of an isolated mechanism, able to move around all of my hands and fingers. I'm able to twist it, bend it.
Some of those words
Stop
made
it,
sense.
pull it.
Think, for example, if somebody were to push on your elbow.
I know there's like little tendons here. Yeah. It's cool that
Yeah,
you have
I
that
got
too.
metal ones.
I didn't picture that. Huh.
Looks good to me.
Well, mixture of metal, leather, flexible metals. Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah, grab this.
Cool.
No, no, no. You're fucking with me,
The
right?
lid.
Surely.
The lid.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, I'm fucking with you. The lid shriek. The lid.
The lid.
The lid. The lid. The skull.
No, okay, thank you. I've already dealt with Aka doing it.
Well, at least we know that the elbow stops.
Oh, was that the test? Oh no.
If I'm able to stop the elbow
Okay.
short, that means that it's capable of stopping the actual momentum of my arm.
I'm comfortable with
If it wasn't, then I would just go like this, and the arm would go floppy.
Check out this deactivate thing I made. Boop, boop. No, it didn't work.
Saying everything except for your arm turns off.
Oh shit.
Hey, Tyler, you think you put it in backwards?
Oh, oh well.
Fuck you.
No need for this. Alright,
No.
well. Looks like we got it working.
I'm not giving you my off button, Marcus.
Only
What the
one
hell?
button.
You don't trust me?
Is anyone?
If Tang could squint, he'd be squinting really hard right now.
Oh, I feel it.
Guess what?
You two.
I can squint,
Unless you need me
motherfucker.
for something.
Cute.
Think really hard.
What do you want?
What do you mean what do I want? You're the one who works here, don't you?
What do you
Oh,
want?
here we go.
You motherfucker.
He wants a sword.
No, I already paid you for a job.
Which one? You understand how many fucking people come up
dagger.
to me and go, I want the thing, give me the thing.
Remind him.
Oh, you're saying I'm not unique.
Not
You're
in
saying
the
that you just
slightest.
forget me that easily.
You're an armored man with a two-handed weapon. There you go.
I want to fucking shoot me.
Yes, I'm actually one of the very few that actually has a great weapon. Thank you.
It's mediocre at best, don't get ahead of yourself.
No, please. As if you knew anyone who could take me in a fight, boy. But I will have to find your old man later.
He'll be around. Alright, you two.
Oh, I see the prosthetics on.
That's neither here nor there.
Hmm?
I've been working
Okay.
on the wall.
Workable,
on the blade,
but yeah.
all this and that.
Very good.
Got it.
You don't have to
That
pay
wall's
back
very,
that
very
kite, by
important.
the way. It's yours.
Good day, Marcus.
Good day.
I
What's up?
I'll wait for Sarah.
Oh, she's always been so slow today. Every time I look behind, she's gone.
We did have a pretty late night.
It is drought time in the house.
Drought time. Can I sit on table? Am I allowed? I'm sitting on table.
Sure. Alright, listen. After you guys left for your mission, which I don't even know what the fuck that was about.
Fucking nothing.
Dario and several armed men made their way into the house here and started talking to Arn about some murders that happened last night. Apparently they caught wind of something that happened. So, they saw me coming back. The riders made their way back from Cassetto and caught me out. I didn't even hear them coming, I was too... They saw me there, they recognized me as Lord Erhard's son. I told them I was out and about, just getting some fresh air. And then they told me about the murders that happened. They have apparently informed Dario, and his first thought is that I had something to do with it. So, if there's going to be investigations and shit like that going around, we need to get our story straight. So we don't put our foot in our mouths and fuck it up for everyone. As far as I know, they only know about me. They only mentioned my name, so the two of you should be okay. But if there's going to be an investigation, we need to come up with a story. If shit gets bad. I don't think we were spotted there, except for her. So, I think if the two of you need to just kind of lay low, I guess. Obviously.
Hey.
Need something?
Oh, is this,
Mm-hmm.
bad time?
Yeah.
Don't bark at me.
Bad Sarah.
Whenever you're not busy, seek me out.
Got it. So after Marcus is dead, we need to move on to the people in the keep.
I'm gonna set fire to this whole fucking building.
Oh my god. I said fire.
So, it looks like I'm the only person kind of in the lamplight with this, so if you guys just kind of lay low, don't draw any attention to yourselves, I think we'll be okay. Arn was very adamant that I had nothing to do with it. Thankfully, he had no idea that I actually was. So, keep it to yourselves, don't say anything to anyone else, and it should all be tied up in a nice little bow, just so you're aware.
Some of my friends did notice that I was out of town all evening. So what is my excuse for that?
That's up to you. They only saw me walking back from the area, so... just don't be related to me. Probably say you're in the other direction. If the two of you say you were together, you could vouch for each other, come up with a story now, and that way if they interrogate you separately, you'll have the same thing. If you're that way inclined.
We went on a date on the beach.
This is so fucked. I'm gonna let you lead, but I guess that'll work. Date on the beach.
Yeah.
How did they see you?
Oh,
This night.
No, we were heading back in. It was when we were on our way back to this school. I didn't even hear the horses until they were right on top of me. I was walking in the middle of the fucking road. And then by then I was already in their torchlight. And they were like, "Oh, you're Lord Erhard's son. We just heard about a murder. Do you know anything about that?" And I said, "Fuck no." And so Dario was immediately suspicious of me because it's fucking Dario and he knows what I can do. But they have no proof. They have no reason to believe I was even there, and they don't have any reason to believe you were there because they only saw me. So, as long as you guys stay out of it, we should be okay.
Why do they care about the deaths of a few mercenaries?
It's
Why are they investigating this?
that one Imperial that died. They claim she's a non-combatant, even though she carried a weapon and was guarding a hallway and was with the dread knives. I didn't even want to kill her. I wanted to drag her around the corner, but she jumped and twisted.
That is so fucking stupid. Why don't we just blame the dread knives?
Because they saw, well, I mean, we don't know. We weren't there. Right?
Right. Date on the beach. Did not see Sharik. Kylo went for a walk.
Yep.
Got me stuck saying Sharik now that I feel like I'm fucking up every time I say Kylo. And I can say Kylo whenever I want now.
Gets stuck in the throat, doesn't it? Whatever works, whatever's more comfortable. But just so you guys are aware, just so everyone's got a story together. You weren't with me, you two were with each other, I was doing my own thing. Okay? That way, even if it does go bad, then you two aren't under the microscope anymore. Whatever that is.
Is the Viper going to get upset at, the potential questioning and everything? Is he going to...
There's no reason for it to fall back to him.
Nope.
He's fine.
He's not attached in any way.
Yeah.
That's fair, but okay. As long as he's not the type to be like, no loose ends. Pew, pew, pew. Like...
He might.
Okay.
He just lifts up his
Guess
shirt.
we'll find out.
Yeah, he's not the type to do that.
Yeah, oh.
It's fine.
Okay.
He would have done a lot worse to you and couldn't have that. But, strangely, something interesting. As I was walking away, Sarah, he said, "You have my respect, Drow." So that's good, I guess.
Hopefully.
Anyway, just keeping you two appraised in case, you get dragged away somewhere and ask questions. It all lines up and we should be fine.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Anything else you need to talk about?
Okay.
Or are we good?
That fucking job was fucking stupid, and I fucking hate that bitch, and I don't want to work for her anymore because she's fucking dumb.
Elaborate.
And her jobs are dumb.
This
there was
one
this
bitch had us
fucking-
go to a couple of towns to gather info for her, and
She's
it
up to no
wasn't
fucking
very
good.
clean. Yeah. Even I got
Tired
that
of
from
her
her.
shit.
It's strange that she requested specifically Drow.
I'm thinking about reporting it to the Imperials. And the people we were... listening in on. Reporting them to the Imperials.
Anything interesting?
They're planning on doing
He's
something
smart.
with Imperial, cartel...
They're
routes
like
and shit.
memorizing the patterns of the imps, and they're trying to smuggle between the lines.
We've heard a lot of rumors that the people in Corsetto and Belerno and some of the other towns are not happy at all about the garrison of the Redard men and the Imperials, and that they might act out. So this is good. Might be something to appraise Arn of, if you haven't already. Unless this is
We just got back, so no.
information that you don't think he should know.
I think it's pretty fucking important if these people are planning an attack.
Alright,
That means they could be a proxy aligning with the Robber Baron, and we're going to get fucked.
definitely. Yes.
Nautis will be surrounded.
Yes, that's our worry. Alright, well, when Arn comes back from the keep, we'll get you guys a meeting with him and you can tell him what you heard. We can move on that if we need to.
Alright. There was a knock at the door.
Yeah, I'll go check that out.
No,
Forgive me, Tiberius. How can I help?
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Couple of things. First, you got something in here touching your equipment. For a
Yeah,
moment.
it's
It was a
Akka.
moment passing.
I'm not good at charades.
Right. I thought you should know. Malden just went to the clinic, and he did not look good.
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Did you do something to them?
No, they Pleasure. were.
Alright, you two, I got business to attend to.
Okay.
Unless you need me.
Well,
Leaving us.
we always need
Surprise.
you, but I don't have any information or anything.
Morden just got taken to the clinic. He's in a bad way. I'm gonna go check on him.
Huh?
Oh, yeah,
I'm coming.
okay.
Well, yeah, they probably won't let all of us in, but yeah.
I'm not going in, but I'm going with you.
Alright.
None of my business.
morning. Good dinner.
You're better
breakfast.
up than you know. Question. Purple?
Purple.
Why is Morden in a bad way? Where the fuck did he go?
He told me he had important business to take care of. Used the cart to get there.
And didn't say anything else.
No, looked like a messenger came from him, or came for him. But, alright. You, wait out here in case they get antsy.
We'll be out here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait for Master Morden to get treated.
Lady Heidemann.
Yes?
I heard about the thing. I just wanted to, check in.
He's alright. They're picking bits of metal out of him as we speak. Whatever happened?
Dare I ask?
There was an explosion at the cross keys. Was it related?
Thank you.
Explosion?
Washed off for you real quick.
Smoke coming up from it as we speak.
I'll leave you to question him. As
I'll
soon as
ask him.
he is out of the clinic, but he's undergoing bits of him being taken out. He'll be out soon.
If you're going to ask him, give him some time. From what we are piecing together, he's having some hearing issues at the time being.
Is he stable at least? That's the main thing.
He's stable.
He should be.
Alright.
We got our finest working on him.
Well, either let him know or come and find me when he's in a explaining mood, I guess. Thank you.
It might take some time, but I'll defer him to you.
Sanders.
Well, he's stable, a little fucked up, though. Apparently something happened at the cross keys.
Guess so. Well, shit.
An explosion, what I heard.
An explosion?
I'm gonna talk to him when he's in a better, headspace. He's a little under the knife right now. Find out more.
Right.
I have to, find my friend for a second, so I'll find you later, okay?
Right, see you. You'll be A-okay.
Thank you, Ladia.
Yes, thank you, Laudia.
Are you
How are you feeling?
Thanks for that, Tiberius. He seems to be okay, at
Yeah,
least.
no problem.
Just a little shaken.
That's good to hear. What ended up happening? What's alright for me to ask?
Still not sure yet. Once he's in a better, stable state, I'll ask him and figure it out.
Do not touch me. I am wearing a helmet. It is not part of me. It is merely a mask.
Do you think
Pretty big expedition right now, so gotta prepare.
Oh, that's
Sevatar. My name is Yago Sevatarian. That fucking Dawei better have brought my fucking card back, or I'm going to fucking scream. Fucking bitch ass short person. No. Thank you for the raid. I swear, every day it gets harder to get into his accent. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. You spend half the day fucking walking backwards and forwards in front of me, trying to get my attention, and when I actually try to find you. Oh, there he is. It's the boy! Well, he's working at least.
For that to keep that one, and here is yours all repaired. I wear it last strictly. Most of the battles I pertain to are completely related to grounded floor, grounded areas. Feel good, Hopper Town.
Do I say bruh in this fucking accent?
Alright, anything particular?
Bruh.
I'm good, are you okay? Good morning, is everything fine? Just busy. Finishing up the Rodazzo. You know, the bulk order for Mr. Heavy. Work. Nothing but work. Actually, okay. No worries, something goes off. Oh no, nothing.
Also, when Dario was there, with his little contingent, Zeke was there, as his smug fucking rifleman. He was the one that shot Kyla through the sternum in season 2 at Ambershire / Oakenbrook, whichever one that is. That is literally his Discord profile. Is that smug fucking rifleman? This fucking guy.
Alright, one, so that'd be hobbit size. I think it was 1 silver 70 if I remember right. It's hard to remember when it's hobbit sized, taking into account. I think they were like 2, weren't they? Well, a normal
Motherfucker spends the entire morning walking backwards and forwards in front of me, and then when I go to find him, he's not here.
Who?
A friend of mine. Fucking asshole.
Is that someone I know? Maybe I've seen him.
You've worked with him before? Remember that cart driver?
Oh.
Also, what's that smirk for?
Well,
because you're my eyes.
am I smirking?
You got a little look to you.
So sorry.
Oh, there you go. You had it for a second too. It was cute.
Riding bitch on a horse with a woman. Disgusting. The Dowie is in your house. He's ready to talk.
Yeah, I saw. I'm still waiting on this fucking guy.
Understandable. If you want, I can let him get started, but I told him to wait for you.
I'll meet him there. I'll be right there. Fucking son of a fucking stupid ass
Sorry.
goddamn fucking guy. This unreliable piece of fucking shit. Got the
You look
fucking
cool.
screen. Thank you. You look
like your
cool. No, I
costume.
like you. You fucking asshole. I mean, you fucking asshole. Nothing. Shut up.
It's because I work for the High King. It seems finally that Von Falder's politics have caught up with me.
So, you...
Sarah, from what you understand, it's highly unlikely that that's the case. This is probably unrelated.
Well, even if it's akin to Sotar's mercy, the dwarves are the ones that originally invented a lot of the black powder stuff that the Imperium stole from the Eastern dwarves, if my knowledge serves me correct.
He's an old long beard by
You
the
wouldn't
name
fucking
of
believe it. As soon as I showed up, he showed up too.
Are you fucking...
I'm gonna scream. Hey, you. You wanna come in? Yeah.
because they tried to kill me.
Then what will you do now? Will you tell the king?
This is a powder keg. The moment I reveal that I am still, in fact, breathing, try again. Any attempts I send to message the High King will likely be intercepted before they can reach his ear. I
What
need
will
to
you
let
do
my
then?
brother know. I'll let my brother know that Varthuk has essentially conducted an act of war against the High King.
Great. Another war.
Does it have something to do with the guy that gave you that missive?
I don't know. The missive I received was unmarked. Usually that's... Thank you. Usually an unmarked missive is one that is meant to be of importance. Secretive. When I read it, it was implying that the emissary to the High King had information for me, and I'd hoped it was the information I had requested about this place we're going to. I'd requested this quite some time ago before I ended up becoming this emissary, trying to help.
Wait, you reached out to
Whatever
the Dwarven King about this place under here?
I reached out to see if they would be able to search the archives kept within our holds for any mention of the name Nith Mammalorian. I'd hoped it would give us more information about this place, so that whatever we were going to do about it, we could do it with more, well, information. I've yet
And
to
as
hear
an
word
answer,
back, which I thought that's what this was.
they attacked you.
I don't know. I think it's merely because I am the emissary, and they don't want one here for whatever reason. Makes me
Counterpoint.
think whatever I am doing, I'm doing well.
Or you're doing it wrong. You told me about a few things that some people wanted you to do, and you've purposefully avoided that. You don't think it's fallout from that?
No one, apart from those that I have specifically spoken to, know of that, so no.
And what about the person who asked you to do those things?
The king himself is busy dealing with his own situation. There's a lot that I'd have to tell you, and it's a long story, but I heard the one responsible. As I told the others, he's a dwarf by the name of Varthog. An old, long-bearded has long since opposed the king.
Huh.
So I know it's not the king.
Good.
Still not good. Because we're already facing enough wars in every front we've got so far. A civil war will kill our people. Unfortunately, my hands are tied when it comes to this, because they attempted to kill me. That's not a grievance I intend to let go.
Yeah, point him out. We'll fucking drop him.
His attempted assassination of the emissary to the High King will cause an uproar. I need to be careful when and where I do this. Fuck.
I know this might be a little,
The
callous.
fact they were willing to spend one of those blasted mercies on me is... seems my reputation precedes me. Or they were trying to blame it on the Imperials. But they'd only find out anyway, so I'm fairly certain the Imperial Major understands. The cross keys, I was not the only one that was there.
Yes, yeah,
It
there's a
is
few reports.
bloodbath. Well, I left it with no survivors.
The cart that you took? I know it's a little callous to ask, but...
Was out by the front. I told them to return it.
Okay.
The cart was nowhere near the building, thankfully.
Update my sheet.
As long as you're alright.
I'm far from alright.
You know what I mean.
Fuck. Thorin's going to go on the warpath the moment he finds out. And it's going to be news soon enough that an explosion was... At the very least, I've averted suspicion from anyone else. The Major is more than likely aware.
I'm gonna go catch my breath for a little
knows
while.
it.
I'll see you when the sun goes down.
Sure.
I have
Sarah,
a meeting I have to attend if Han isn't here. I'm glad you're alive.
Did you want me to make you some...
What's left
I'm
of me?
guessing,
Still trying to
spider
get rid of this ringing.
That'd be nice.
I'm sure we'll fit in time.
You can make us both one.
Yeah.
Until then.
I can only... Can I make one? I think those are
You can only make...
That's not right. I just want to go house shopping with Casimir. This motherfucker better be around.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, Casimir. You fucking asshole, I've been looking for you all morning. We are like two
I'm
ships
sorry, I can't be
passing
everywhere.
in the night. Something you need from me?
I have good news. Come.
It's good to see a friendly face. This morning, this fucking smug cunt was in my house.
Was that one hanging out with the major?
Fucking asshole. What do you have to tell me?
What I've heard is he's some decorated vet, but
A sharpshooter or something.
well, you know how we were talking about looking for a place to set up business.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing some looking, and well, I might be able to find us something.
Oh, really? That is good news. What do you need?
It'll take a couple. I'm still looking into it. I'll let you know what I need when I have something down for sure. There also could be a few sellers that could work out for us as well. You know, like the basement, not selling.
That could be very handy.
Well, like I said. Anyway, I'll keep looking into it, and I should know in a day or two.
Fantastic. I will.
I
keep
did not
my
think
eye
I
open
would.
for you.
It'd be good to have a place that we could at least leave notes for each other.
Of course.
Or meet up more, not in the open.
We are moving up in the world. Soon we'll have a place all to our own.
If it ends up being a house, we could at least disguise it as a home for one of us or something.
Of course. Something like that, or a house, or I don't know, cave somewhere or something. Whatever works, but it'd be nice to have something solid, you know, we can operate out of. put some
Yes,
maps up,
at least we could
contacts.
store any supplies.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
I look forward to it. Is that all you had to say, or is there more?
I figured I'd get that to you as quickly as possible. Anything else on the sort that you've asked me about currently? I've just kept my eye on the people you've told me to keep an eye on. I still don't know for certain if they are robber baron men or not, but you know they keep coming in and out of town.
Sure, just keep an eye on them and let me know about this housing business.
Yes, I will do. I do hope it works out, having a place to meet that isn't so. Though this place is pretty deserted, meeting behind closed doors would be better, in my opinion.
Look at you going from a fisherman to a property manager. Alright, Casimir, you have a good day today, okay? Let me know what you need. and
You
I'll
too,
get
my
it for
friend.
you.
Yes, once I know, you'll be the first to hear.
I can't keep up. I could maybe, I could, go as fast as I could probably go.
You people are fucking weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, excuse me.
Are we talking so the ocean? Mm-hmm. So is the sword on the same? Okay, is the sword on the same landmass as us?
If you need food, there's pre-done bowls of stew in there. Just leave the money on the counter.
It could be, so to speak.
Will do.
All right. So this is a concept we are establishing.
30 copper.
Sword.
30 copper.
20 copper? That is an outrage.
Okay, there's swords everywhere. There's a
25 or
small
30,
number of
you didn't know
swords
which.
everywhere.
Why will I have to pay
Lowering
15
efforts
copper?
everywhere around the world and the ocean.
I don't know. I'm just going with what Miss Bales said.
All right.
I don't work here.
Well, if I got a bomb,
We're
was
asking if there's
sick
more
today, it
swords
would
out
be
there.
accurate.
Because what my problem is I'm trying to see what the relevance is of the ocean to swords. See, if it's not in the ocean, what does the ocean have to do with the swords? That is what I'm trying to figure out. That is the hard part. Because you're saying it has nothing, it doesn't touch it, doesn't come near it, stays away from it entirely separate. Okay. And you're saying there is a lowering number of swords. The action of lower number of swords. Okay, so sword numbers are lowering. They don't come near the ocean. Okay, so there's already a low number. Correct.
Should I call him God again?
Okay, it's not the action of lowering, it already is low. Okay, so there's a low number of swords on land.
I don't want to believe you.
Already praying.
Well, be my guest. Have your heart broken then.
Is that a nod? Was that a nod? Yes or no?
Oh.
Okay, so there's a low number of swords on land.
No one here.
Harry.
Okay. Now, the ocean.
Harry.
Let's go back to that point.
Henry. There you go.
Yes?
So,
There's
the ocean's relevance to these low number of swords.
Just take them and drop the 25 or whatever it is on the
Ocean.
I actually need payment.
Oh, okay. Well,
Is the ocean expanding too?
Yeah, I know. I was shit out of luck yesterday too.
Although she may charge, I don't know if she'll charge or not.
Okay, so when you're doing this, because it's the opposite of what you're doing with the swords, you said low number of swords. Yes.
Definitely. That seems overly.
So is this the
overly
opposite?
aggressive to get
More.
paid. Couldn't you just leave a
So
notice?
increasing number of swords.
No.
But why?
Okay.
Why couldn't you just leave a
So,
notice?
so we need to figure out what this entails. If you're not saying there is, okay, a lot of swords. It's not increasing. There are a lot.
Because I call them old and I call them forgetful.
No. Okay.
Alright. I think I'll be good.
Increasing number of swords.
The tavern keeper who makes
They're more
swords
claws.
for every individual in the town.
Yes.
Claws are better than swords?
That sounds like a terrible idea. You seem to have this
Are you referring to claws at all?
mock and humiliate.
Or is it? No, it's not.
No, we established this as a quantity. So this is the action of lowering a number. It's the action of increasing. Okay, increasing what? Increasing ocean. Okay, size of ocean. Okay, with the increasing size of the ocean. Okay, no, okay. So if the ocean is the ocean increasing to any degree? Because I asked you that and you nodded. Okay, it's not. Alright. We'll tear that page out. So what about the ocean's increasing? If you're increasing, it has something to do with the ocean. Yes? The world. Okay, so the world. That doesn't sound. You don't seem sure about that, though. Okay,
This is
the world is
fascinating.
increasing? No, alright. Sword. Okay, small quantity of swords. Over there. Okay, when you're gesturing over there, are you still referring to the ocean? Alright.
Just got a confirmation from
Low
God.
number of swords.
He does not have enough people, and the essential people are not here.
Low number of swords. Ocean.
Sorry.
I know
No
it.
home adventure.
Are increasing.
No home
No
adventure.
gift.
Ocean increasing.
You can go back to the Dory, I suppose.
Okay, let's go. Let's focus on this part. Okay, increase and decrease.
With them.
Wait, are you talking about the tide?
Lots of crackers.
Okay, all right. Just wanted
grab a
to
mouthful
check.
of crackers and
So
Is it
decrease, increase.
No.
We're getting to the bottom of this.
You've
All
been
right.
getting the bottom of it for quite some
Why should
time.
we talk with Nora?
You will be patient.
Sure, if there's gonna be a
I've been laboring for this,
everyone.
and I will not lose.
Again,
Okay,
if
so
there's an
low
available
number of
opening, you guys
swords.
need me. If I'm not here,
The
just-
ocean.
I'll be at the back.
I
Come
will-
yell.
Now the ocean and relevance. Let's. Ocean is large.
You can read, right?
Yes.
Okay, the ocean is large.
I just.
The number of swords is
I don't know,
small.
I'm just in the first room of the
So,
bottom floor of the bathhouse, too.
what is the ocean doing?
Send me a missive, throw something at me.
Is it doing
whatever works.
anything?
I'll just slam
Okay,
on the
the ocean's not doing. The ocean's not doing anything. Okay,
Not locks there.
so but the swords are.
It's be-
The
it's
swords are
not like
doing
I'm gonna barge
something.
in on you.
Okay, swords aren't doing anything either. So what is increasing? The ocean is increasing. Okay, no. When you do this, after I say what is increasing, you're gesturing to the ocean for me. Okay. So, sword. There's low number of swords. Mm-hmm. Okay, go on. If you can connect the dots. The low number of swords. What are they doing? Low number of swords are doing nothing. The ocean is doing nothing. Okay. Alright, we've established that both the ocean and the swords are doing nothing. What is the relationship between the two of these things?
Well, if you want silver for this, you need to hurry up.
World. Me. I'm a person. Masked. An armored person. Okay. A low number of armored persons? Okay, a low number of armored persons. Hold on, hold on. What are you doing this? What was that? The ocean. We talk about the ocean now. Okay, no. Yes or no? The ocean. Okay. Low number of armored people. Okay. This is the part that's confusing me.
What was the
You're
original
gesturing
question,
over there,
Aegon?
talking. It was theirs, so it is a blank slate. So, with a low number of swords, low number of armored men, right? Alright, low number of armored men, are they using these swords? Or are they just there?
They are
It could be.
fighters.
Okay, so it's kind of irrelevant. Okay. Short armored men. Okay. What about the swords? When you're saying this, what are you talking about? Is it the number again? The swords. Okay. Shorter swords.
He's
Or just a
fascinating.
low number again. Low number of swords. And me as a person are using those swords. Okay. What's the sword's relevance to a person? Alright. You're getting ahead of yourself. You've established a new subject. You've established a new subject. Which is the people. What does people have to do with the swords? Okay. They're attacking with these swords. Okay. I'm attacking them with the swords. Okay. They're attacking with the swords.
Armored
Okay.
people attacking with the swords.
Alright.
They're
So,
killing
drowning. Are they drowning? I'm drowning. Or the people are. They're swinging swords are drowning. Alright.
Your armor makes you drown.
Me. Out in the ocean. Alright. Out in the ocean, I'm drowning. Alright. And doing what else? Nothing. Okay. So I'm drowning in the ocean. But otherwise I'm swinging a sword. Ooh, sorry. Okay, this is the sword again. So I just don't understand what the quantity of swords has to do with anything. And if I'm drowning in the ocean, are you saying swords kill me on land, the ocean kills me? I'm on the right track. Okay. So my armor protects me from the swords. Okay. But it protects me from swords, but not from drowning. Is that what you wanted to clarify the whole time? Are you asking why? No, okay. That's it. That's just what you wanted to know. Alright, yes. It protects me from swords but not drowning, because it doesn't keep water out from my mouth. I need to breathe air. I cannot breathe underwater. This is made from the same material that weapons are. Out in the ocean, I will not survive. Yes, out in the ocean, I will not survive. Water will drown me. I cannot breathe underwater like tritons. Increasing what?
Why is there a lot of armored men out there? You want the boats? The Imperials? Oh.
Okay. Increasing... Alright, so you're putting back to the ocean. I explained swords. It protects me against swords, but not drowning. Now, what does drowning have to do with increasing? Out in the ocean. There's an increasing amount of people drowning out in the ocean. Okay. So, the quantity is increasing. What subject? Drowning people? Okay, the ocean. Is there something in the ocean is increasing? Something about the ocean's increasing itself. Alright. Water level?
I bet Soda is losing his fucking mind. Good afternoon, Harry.
Me?
Fine. Come find me when they have arrived there. We'll deal with them.
Good. Any wrath from this, I'll handle it.
You betcha.
Yeah.
I will go.
The amount of memes that Soda sends me that is essentially just a cryptid being a cryptid and him being like, Aka, is a lot exponential.
This is where the builder is.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Responsible for building the walls, the house. It's why everything.
How are things with your father?
In what way?
Can ask him why everything is in stone.
Anyway, business and whatnot. Hopefully he's not too troubled.
He is a lord desperately trying to stabilize the province. Of course, he's fucking. Ugh.
There we go. Horses.
True, but he's a strong man. Strong will, strong tenacity in general.
Yeah, Maelstrom, Buttercup, Sunny.
Sir Brooke has been meaning to speak to you. Has he done so yet?
Not yet.
I can speak for myself.
Oh dear. You know, I'll
But thank you, though.
I'll talk to you.
Yeah, this one is Maelstrom.
It won't be at the moment. I'll be heading up.
Something I should know about?
The one with the grey one is Buttercup.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you after.
Alright.
And the brown cream robe. Sunny.
Oh.
Hey, hello again, Arco. What have you been up to?
Oh, Marcus.
You were talking.
I have a question.
Talking to him?
That you're probably better than.
They were talking to me about the ocean, how it would drown if the water levels rose.
Why everything is in stone in the city.
Is that what you were telling him?
Why is everything in stone?
Yes.
Have you seen Vezrin, by the way?
Not since early this morning.
Oh, must be busy. As to be expected, I suppose.
Have you been keeping out of trouble?
It's better to roll carts onto stone.
Other than being up on the roofs, yes.
Putting plants into
What are you doing up on the roofs?
balls or
So they can grow
decoration.
on top of stone.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, she had a good reason.
Oh goodness me.
I mean, it's easier to just pick up a vase and move it.
Have you
than
seen
to
the
just
thing?
uproot something that's
Not for a while. He came back after being out. Have you checked inside his house?
I'm still
Don't
been
hurt
trying
yourself.
to help my granddad Thorn out a little bit here and there, and I really need to talk to him. Oh, we haven't been properly introduced, I suppose. Hello there, I'm Bonnie. I'm Morden's great niece.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kyla.
Nice to meet you.
Ben's got a big
but,
fucking family.
And it is just ground. You understand?
Really need to speak with him.
We could try my house. That's where I last saw him. Other than that, I don't know.
Alright then, if
We'll give a quick look.
you don't mind. Thank you.
We're going to go mend up out of my spot.
Oh, perfect. Thank you kindly. Oh. What
Hello
happened?
there, Lupus.
Are you alright?
I'm better than everyone else in that room.
Oh dear.
Your father
What'd she say her name
is
was?
going to get very upset.
Bunny? Betty? Bon. Banana.
I think so too.
Bisong, bisong.
Talk, one of the two, I can't remember exactly how it's said. Tried to take my life.
Oh,
Tried to
I'm
blow me up
sorry.
with one of those Empire fucking spheres, the Sotar's Mercy. Killed everyone else in the place apart from me. I'm lucky that a waiter decided that he was going to try and wait my table. It's his body that saved me, which is why I'm still drenched in blood. I haven't moved since trying to get my hearing back.
How's that? You hearing any ringing still? Are you okay?
I'll be fine, lass. It's still a bit hard in the ears, but I'm fine.
I came to do a small report for you and ask you something, but if you're too injured, I wouldn't want
It's
to.
alright. I'd rather you speak and let me know.
Alright, more than anything, I wanted to come and check up on you. I've been keeping charge of the dowry down by the stone mine. Everything's quiet,
any-
though there's still a tools shortage issue. The others, the boys are asking for more ale. So
Ale issue. Finding ways to deal with it. As for the tools, the Redods had already told me that they would be supplying the artisans to fix tools.
okay.
Apparently it's still not happened yet, which is interesting.
Then
As
there's
a
the thing I wanted to...
stipend, I have...
continue. No, ask your question. And I'll reply the best I can.
I'd like you to let your father know. We have a stipend that's been getting paid a silver a day for the mine. However, I'm going to be putting a lot of my own silver into it. Reason being, I'm planning on going away for a while, so better I disappear for a time after that debacle. Let them think they succeeded. It's one of the reasons why I haven't left this building.
And I guess it's a good time as any to ask you this, though. How do I put this? Aside from all of that, all helping out, taking care of them, all down by the stone mine, I don't want to be in any type of leadership role. I want to be a soldier. I want to be one day a leader of my own expedition back east. I want your opinion on it because I'm bloody terrified. Do you know what Granddad's gonna say?
Plus, your grandfather was not as wise as he may seem back in the day. Being his younger brother, I've seen a fair few things. No one's perfect, and I'm fairly certain that your grandfather would never show it, but he would be proud of you. He'll voice his opinions against it, mind you.
Is your father available?
Haven't seen him. You could scream for him or pray for him. He might show up.
Sure. Pray for him.
If you're needing experience, this is the perfect opportunity for learning leadership experience, learning management, learning to maintain things. I'm also planning on, like I said, leaving the stipend behind while I'm away. So I'll let you handle the finances as well, let you understand what it feels like when you're managing a mine, for example. It'll be the start. Prove your grandfather proud and you'll be perfectly fine, lass. And I'm 100% sure you'll manage it.
Clean up my shop.
As for myself, I'll be taking some time away. I think this excursion of ours has given me an opportunity.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I'll probably be holding up here for a time, but while I recover from this. Once your father is back, I'll have a little word with him as well.
You're welcome to
I can only
everything.
imagine what the Imperials are going to do.
In the house, Morden, kitchen, blankets, whatever. You're always welcome to it.
If needs be, if I need to go to my own house, I'll use the roof. So long as I can get past those multiple locks you put on it. I noticed that. Very interesting choice.
Strange folk are about. You know that. If you need me, I'll be around.
Aye. Take care of yourself, lad. I'll keep you informed if anything changes.
Yeah, what's up?
I found it.
You found it? Lovely.
There we are. We have stuff.
The cart looks like it has stuff.
Hello again. Mask, face, someone, looking for someone.
Inquisitor, I think.
Ah, he's lurking about, is he? I'm sure he has his reasons. I can't place it, right? You know Sanders. When he's in his casual clothes, and I cannot place it, I do not know why. Maybe it's the colors, but he looks like a toy you'd find in a McDonald's thing.
I'll have to look at him and think about that next time I see him.
Please do, it's really funny.
The Macca's?
Yes, Aka.
Yes. No one will believe you.
You heard her, right?
What?
You...
Grow up, blaming things on something defenseless. God.
Oh gee, I wonder what that's fucking like.
Oh, you made her sad.
You just gotta know how to talk to him.
Oh no, okay.
A moment, I'll be right back. 222. The only reason why I was able to find myself face to face with this Risa and be able to predict some of its behaviors because of the conversation. Total 25.
Bones for the librarian.
I mean, very well. if 25 is your price for 8 bolts of cloth.
Thank you.
If you wish to open your shop quickly so I can drop it off.
I'm so sorry, my lord.
Thank you, Marin. I just wanted to quickly check. Are you handling that order that Marco's doing for me? Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
Of course, Lord.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh, thank you. Fear not. It's merely a walking stick.
That is fine.
Why do I always struggle so hard?